And we are back.
To unlock the secret door. Let's go.
I wouldn't say a secret.
Oh, it's so adorable.
I mean, it's kind of...
Look at its face.
It's kind of hidden, and you have to feed a jelly blob thing. Ooh.
You have to feed it a slime key.
You have to feed it a slime key.
What is that thing?
Whoa. It's a pink plort.
Kind of reminds me of the...
That's not ominous.
Kind of reminds me of the thing from Legend of Zelda, the new one.
Feed it like certain plorts in order to unlock each gate to unlock the mega plort to the secret base of plortness.
I don't think you can Smurf this, Sam. I don't think you're allowed to just give it Smurf language.
I think we gotta feed them the correct cores in order to power them up.
I do not know. I haven't read anything about this area.
Well,
I mean, maybe it's since it's lit up pink. Maybe we just do something with the pinkies and then it'll go cycle through them.
So
perhaps?
This obviously will unlock if we get more meat. So I guess we do the meaty one.
It'll unlock if we get more meat.
Oh, we need more meat to feed the fat cat.
Oh, you're talking about getting another slime key.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it looks like they're gonna
that one's activated.
Yeah.
I don't know how or why.
Well, if we can get back to base, I guess we could come back here and try and put some of our plorts in there and see what it does.
I didn't see a place you shot it, really. Where would you shoot the plorters?
I think you just shoot it right into their mouth.
Why is the pink one already activated?
I think that's just like your indicator. Like, it's like, hey, you can do this. If you like feed it in, I think it's like its indicator.
We can attempt. Because I don't know. I haven't read anything about it.
Let's get rid of some of these. Let's see if we can find some
rando plorts.
Rando plorts.
Should be some right here.
There's a tabby one. Let's try and see if we can find the tabby cat.
You're not going to absorb any of the pink ones as an attempt because that one's glowing?
I'm already full on stuff, so I figured the pink one is already full.
I mean, I don't know.
I'm gonna assume it's full because the pink one is your standard one. Let's see. Could be wrong, but I'm gonna find out. So that's the pink one.
It would be silly to bring both of them as an option to try.
Yes, it would be. I like my roosters. Where is the cat?
I mean, none of the things are filled up.
That's a rock.
You're not gonna go for the one that's glowing and active?
No, I'm gonna go for finding where the cat one is. I feel like that one's already glowing. Why would it be glowing if it's not done? That seems stupid.
Hey man, I don't make games. I don't know. I just play them badly.
Cat one's gotta be around here somewhere.
What if it never existed?
No,
What if the cat one was all in your mind?
Could
Speaking of cat things in your mind, have you ever... Oh, I know you don't really like cats that much.
I don't not like cats. I'm allergic to cats.
Yeah. You don't like cats.
I like tigers. That, by definition, means I like cats.
Are you sure?
Yeah, seeing as they're cats, they're felines. I like drawing cats. Cats are cool. I don't think cats are bad. I just didn't grow up with cats.
Sam hates cats, guys.
There he is.
God, he's gonna eat you. I guess you just need
Oh,
one.
I just need one.
One, and you're done.
Ooh, perfect.
Cats have this thing in the urine that are like fucking toxoplasmosis shit.
Toxic
that basically
plasmatosis.
gets into your brain and fucks with you. It's like a brain parasite type shit, dude.
Oh, great.
And they say don't let ladies, like pregnant ladies, be around cats or cat urine, essentially, not cats.
How?
and-
If you ingest the urine, or if you just breathe it in?
I think if you get it on you, I don't think
Oh,
virus.
like the skin?
Yeah, I don't think the virus is airborne, perhaps, but they're saying like don't clean any cat boxes or anything like that. But there's so many chances
What
to
the
get cat.
hell?
What?
Do you hear that sound?
Yeah, that's the
Went,
door
"Nah."
activating.
I didn't hear it the last time. That's why.
Sam. They were talking about how it takes over your brain essentially, in like light ways, not like oh my god,
You're a zombie.
cat overlords. It's and something about it was related to schizophrenia even.
Wow.
I was like, wow, that shit's fucking
See,
lit.
cats are evil.
It's not. It's a real thing too. It's not like some kind of conspiracy shit.
Oh, it's an actual thing.
It's an actual thing. Like it's an actual medical condition.
That's
type
a
shit.
honey.
And
That's a green one. I don't even begin to know.
I think that's a rad slime.
This
But
is
we haven't found
rock
rad
slime?
slimes
They
yet.
must be in that next area.
And that's a phosphor slime.
Okay, this is a water one. Where's the water one? Do you see it?
I don't see any water. I'm thinking they're around their elements.
Okay.
You know, or an indicator of such. I don't see any water ones. But we can get to it after. We don't have enough to open up the door anyway. We haven't even seen half these slimes.
I mean, we've seen actually most of these. Like, that's the honey one.
Uh-huh.
That's the floaty one.
Phosphors.
That's the rock one. I just figured I'd get the water one while I'm here, because otherwise I'm going to have to drop this.
Well, I don't see it. Try going up high.
Yeah, I'll try.
Is there a water indicator on the door even? Yeah, I guess the straight up one, huh?
Maybe not.
Wouldn't that be white?
It's
Or wouldn't
blue,
that be
but
water?
I think that must be that light one is the phosphorus. That's the rock one, and this
Okay.
must be
The honey. And then the other one's
Honey.
the rad one,
okay. So
which I think is radiation. We haven't seen it, but I've seen it named.
all right.
So it would make sense to me.
We need meat, so I guess we'll just go get a bunch of that stuff and
Feed our chickadees and
feed
our
our chickadees.
slime boys.
Yes, come here, rooster.
Let me suck that cock.
suck it good.
See? It's okay to
Suck
say
it
it
dry.
in this context. Just like it's okay to say pussy on TV if you are referring to a kitty cat.
Yeah. Or be like that movie and put a picture of a cock, and then just call your movie Blockers. Did you not
Yes,
see that with
I
John
saw
Cena?
that. It looks stupid.
Yeah, it looks pretty dumb.
Yeah.
I heard it wasn't that bad, but it's also not that great either. Like a mediocre comedy. Like if it was on TBS, you might watch like 15 minutes.
I think that's basically what they were going for with the movie like that, is just make it made for TV.
Make it a
essentially.
syndicated movie.
Yeah. Make it one of those like, oh, we'll sell it to a network and we'll end up making our money.
I heard John Cena wasn't that bad, which
I heard John Cena's a decent actor for what he does.
yeah.
You know?
I mean, if The Rock can translate, and I like The Rock a lot.
I liked him in the one with that female
shit.
comedian. I forget her name. What the fuck is her name? She does that like,
Nice. Wait, mint mango.
yeah.
Damn.
It's intensely sweet with a cool minty.
I thought it was a radiation thing. I'm disappointed.
I forget her name, but she was basically fucking him, and he's this big burly dude. So you're like, oh shit, like, bet she's gonna get fucked real hard by him. And then you see him, and he's like wants to be sensitive and cuddled, and like have sex strictly in missionary position, something like that.
Yeah.
It's been a while since I've seen it, but it was funny because it was totally counter to how you would imagine he would play in an R-rated movie. You know.
Very against type.
You'd be like, oh shit, this big dude, you know, and they're dating, they're totally gonna get it on.
Totally.
Except they won't.
I know
I see you have a lot to input into this conversation.
Sorry, I was thinking about getting fruit and feeding these guys. That's not the right one.
Don't feed them fruit.
These guys like fruit.
Yeah, you probably want to feed the angry one. Those guys look like they're about to either explode or they're about to either revolt, because they are not smiling. These guys are. They're happy.
They're good.
That feral one has me worried, man. There's two of them actually. They have me worried.
Okay, let's see.
Ugh.
Oops. Nope.
Don't get hit by boom booms.
The boom booms are fine. I like a little boom boom in my step.
You're down with the boom boom?
Down with a little bit of boom boom.
You just a little bit?
Just a little bit.
You gotta keep it sanitary.
Okay. Go have some fruit.
I feel guilty now because I don't think you actually are
Understanding your joke?
realizing what the joke is. Boom boom is
Poop?
dookie. Poopy.
Yeah, it's taking a poopy.
Yeah.
Everybody likes a little boom boom in their life.
No, I don't think that's a thing. I don't think
Okay.
that's a thing that people like. I think boom boom is a vile necessity. I mean, unless you're into that, which is not exactly
I'm gonna
the.
grow some minty mints instead of some cute berries. Let's see how that does.
Yeah, I mean they were rare, so
Get in there, roosters.
you know, change the boom boom subject.
Yeah. Did we fully upgrade this?
Yeah, that's a full chicken coop right there, baby.
Feed those older hens.
Yeah, I guess you can just try and suck up everything, and so you know you get all the elder hens.
Yeah.
And then just feed all the elder hens, because they don't lay eggs anymore. They
I
don't do
definitely want to
anything.
get a storage facility so I can store this stuff. So let's put a silo up.
What are you gonna store?
these things.
What things? The
Cute
oh,
berries.
I thought you were on the elder hens. I'm like, why are you storing elder hens?
Can I
On
store
top of
them?
that, I don't know if you can.
No.
Like they're living creatures. I think
I'm gonna
it
feed
said
these
resource
guys.
only.
All right, now it's time to go and get some.
Well,
Hens?
some of your guys don't look too well. Maybe not. One of them looked dizzy. Maybe it's because he was just
That
coming
one
out
looks
of an explosion.
unhappy.
I just don't want any of them to tar up and revolt since
All
we're
right.
stopping our recording after this session for today. Not fully, but for today.
Right.
And last time we did that, we came back to a fucking tar ranch.
I wonder if it's.
Ah!
I wonder if it's time based.
I wouldn't think so, man. Maybe.
I hope it's not real time or something like that. All right.
I don't think so.
Well, let's make our way over there, feed them some hens, and then probably call it for this one episode. But we got another 8 more minutes
Do we?
content.
Do we?
Maybe 10 more minutes.
Ah, there you go. There you go, buddy. You know how many times I'm actually hearing that in real life now? People making the joke that know about the channel.
Oh, yeah, it's prevalent during our D&D sessions. Jen makes that joke at least twice a session now.
Well, because in D&D, when you do a ritual cast, it takes 10 minutes plus the spell time. So she's like, oh, this is going to take an action plus 10 more minutes. And it's like, ah! It's like, okay, it's getting old now.
Yeah,
Like, I know that was the initial plan, but I don't need to hear it 20 times in one day.
yeah, it's like, we get it. We do the channel. We know.
Yeah, that was the original idea. Congratulations for knowing it. But she doesn't now because she does it. It irks me.
Yeah, I kind of got that feeling when you had the groan face on you.
Yeah, because she'll overdo it like it's a pun or something.
Yeah.
And it's like, all right.
There's actually a really great video about puns I should show you, because puns didn't used to be the most hated thing.
I'm pretty sure I've seen that video.
Have you seen that video? It's a good video.
I mean, I have no way of knowing 100% sure, but
Yeah.
puns used to be like in Shakespearean time. And,
Yeah.
And I don't know what year Shakespeare and them were
Oh,
around.
getting the fuck out of Dodge.
So it was actually the highest point of comedy at one point.
Yeah.
Or one of the highest points.
And not like Steven Universe puns.
Yes, because they use those a lot.
Oh,
in
God, they
in
use
the
it so
video.
much.
I'm pretty sure we watched the same video.
Yeah, we watched the same video, yes. I love
Don't jump that. Don't
I'm
jump.
not gonna
There you
jump
go.
it.
Okay.
I love Steven Universe's art, but man, someone made a good. It's like the video I sent you the other day about. This is basically Steven Universe, I think the video is called.
Yeah, it's Jello
It's like-
Apocalypse or whatever his name
Look
is.
at all the plot episodes. 1, 2, done.
Yeah.
Now you're gonna have to wait for 500 more episodes.
My problem with that show is that it doesn't have the story like structured how I would want it to be structured.
Yeah.
You know, it's very like
You want it like an anime.
it's
You want the
like no,
plot
it's
to
it's
push-
like Adventure Time almost.
Yeah.
Where they're like, oh, there's gonna be no plot unless we're gonna give you a special, and then we're gonna give you a special and not make it satisfying, and then that's the end of it until we make another little special series of, you know, plot related episodes. But from here on out, it's mostly just gonna be like these tiny characters that you don't really care about.
Yeah.
But we're also not gonna develop anyone else in the meantime. And if there
Yeah.
was an interesting character, don't expect to see them for another 2 seasons. And then when they come back, they're going to be there for 2 episodes, and then they're going to be gone again.
They have done some good character development with those guys, but it feels it's so far between. It worked in regular show because that show was a show about nothing. It was a lot like Seinfeld. And occasionally you get episodes where it's like, oh, hey, something new
Was it a lot
happened.
like Seinfeld because the tagline was it's a show about nothing? Or
That's the
was it a
tagline.
lot like Seinfeld because of other reasons?
It was a lot like Seinfeld for other reasons, just because it was about daily mundane life. It was a show that didn't really have a purpose. It was Seinfeld, but with like a chaotic twist to it. Mm-hmm. And regular show worked in that manner because you understood what the premise was, whereas Adventure Time and Steven Universe always pushed a narrative. Like there's some kind of like major plot you want to know about, or there's like universe-ending stuff. Steven's got this magical gem. What does it mean? Oh, you're not really gonna learn anything after 30 episodes, except for like one little tidbit, and then you're back to nothing again.
Yeah. I think it partially about is that they have no fucking idea.
I think that's part of it too.
At certain points until they realize they're like, oh, there's something that people want to see. Well, let's develop it. But then it takes a fucking year or 2 for it to get developed and episodes to come out about it. So it's a little shitty.
I mean, part of it's also from the way that they do it. Like they have storyboard artists write the episodes. They don't have a plot line created. Mm-hmm. They literally just like, oh hey, it's Bill's turn to do the story. Bill, come up with something.
I want an episode about hamburgers. It's like, oh, great. Okay, cool.
And I think until it's basically like Rebecca Sugar's time, That's really nothing happens plot-wise.
Mm-hmm.
Because she's the main arbiter of that universe.
She's the maker.
Yeah, she's the creator. It's more too bad than anything. It's a bummer because I would have liked to seen that show focus more on plot and less on...
You mean you would rather it be a show than filler?
Yes.
Yeah, no, I
don't mind.
I think that's pretty much most everyone's complaint about Steven Universe and Adventure Time is that, hey, this would be cool if it was like rewarding in a way to watch it and not just kind of vapid and empty.
Yeah.
It's like, because if nothing happens that matters or changes anything, I didn't need to watch.
Right.
You know? It seems kind of wasted.
It feels just, like wasted potential. I know there's a way to get over there, but I can't remember how. I'm trying to get over to this place so I can feed the tabby cat.
You gotta climb up and then over.
Okay.
Or you gotta go around first. Yeah, keep going. No, wait. I actually don't think this is the right way.
There's a way to get
now that
up
I'm looking
there,
at it.
but I can't. I think maybe I can climb up this stuff.
Uh-huh.
Maybe I can climb up on the log and then get up to that area.
Maybe.
Oh, no, I don't have enough. Better wait.
Yeah, give it a second, bud.
Just chilling out.
You do have a lot of hens.
Pecking the log.
And I forgot that was actually what they were called. Oh, yeah,
yes.
You did it. I don't think that's how you're supposed to do it, but damn, did it work? Yeah, you have to go over the top and get to it.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
There
I
you
can
go.
get over this way. Good.
Wait, double check before you leap, because I remember a couple sections had water under them. So just make sure you're leaping with knowledge about what's below you and that you have enough jetpack power, because that's going to be a problem in this area.
Yes, it is.
Goodbye, kitty. Failed.
More hens.
I think that one fucking
I
drowned.
think he just drowned. He's just gone.
All right, so the goal is to feed the hunter cat?
Yes.
Or
that is
the hunter
goal.
What is it called? Hunter slime?
Hunter slime cat?
Yeah. I think it's just 2 words.
Hunter cat? Got it.
Yeah, you actually called it the correct thing. Not
All
Hunter
right.
X Hunter, like you and I both did before
Yes.
we ever heard the term.
Because there's a giant fucking X.
Yes, I also feel guilty about thinking it was Hunter X Hunter.
I don't feel guilty about it. I blame the creator, the Yu Yu Hakusho creator, for putting the X in there.
Is that the guy who makes it?
Yeah, the guy that made Yu Yu Hakusho made Hunter x Hunter.
Oh, I also heard Hunter x Hunter had a lot of filler.
In my opinion, no.
He's gonna knock you into the water. Store up your stuff. Don't let him hit you. Goodbye.
Hunter x Hunter actually doesn't have much filler.
I thought it had like a whole arc of
the
filler.
Chimera arc is very long. It never feels like filler. It just feels like it goes on maybe 20 episodes too long.
Would that not be?
No, because it's not really
Filler?
It's not really filler. It's not.
Is anything? Stuff still progresses, but
Stuff still
it feels
progresses.
bloated.
Yeah, not even bloated in a sense. It's hard to explain. It's not like Dragon Ball Z filler like the Frieza fight. It's not like the Frieza fight where you're like, oh my god, could this just finish? You actually want to keep seeing more of Hunter x Hunter, but at the same time you're like, oh man, but I want it to move a little bit quicker. They probably could have cut out like 10 episodes, but it's not as bad as the Frieza one.
Okay.
It's hard to explain.
Look at how happy he is. Go slow, because I don't think he needs too much more.
We'll see.
Oh, he's getting
getting
big. He's a big boy.
Oh.
He's a full Gordo. Give him some stonies. I'd say, yeah, save roosters for last.
Oh, he's so big. He's filling the screen. Oh god. He's about to explode.
Oh, I'm shaking.
Please explode. Oh.
Oh, that was just enough.
Woo!
You filled him with all the cock.
Oh
Don't.
shit.
Oh, damn it. Oh, God. Well, they're not happy. So some of the hunters don't like you. You could say they're hunters.
Yes, but we got at least like 6 of them. That's great.
Yeah. Grab your stuff and don't get knocked into the water because they're gonna try and eat you.
Okay, key.
Nice. Don't launch it into the water. What? What are the potions? What are those?
I don't know. I think they're
Something you can't suck up? Primordial oil?
Oh.
Yeah, dude.
This stuff is prehistoric.
Prehistoric. How about
Jellystone.
let's head back then, because you're full of plort stuff. Your spots are filled up, and we're gonna head back and then end the recording session for today. So we'll see you guys next time. Beep bop boo.
Making our way back town. Hopefully
Yes.
we don't die.
Get some slime in the eye. Ba-doop-ba-doop-ba-doop-boo. Easy there. Easy there. Don't die.
True.
Woo! Oh, God. Oh, Jesus.
I think I can do it. I think I can do it. I think I can do it.
You can totally do it.